What's up? What's up? So this is the this is for what's it called? Heaven Bound by Alex Jean, right? I wanted to do a dance tutorial. This is a dance tutorial for Heaven Bound by Alex Jean. Just so you guys can do it at home. This was the song that I did when I was coming out of, it was more than depression. It was depression plus suicidal ideation, demonic attacks. It was my first step back into the arms of Christ, like legit coming back to him. And after, you know, the whole thing of like my mind being split and me not being able to think for real, not think right, you know, I was just completely like just stuck internally and externally. So this is the dance that I did back to back to back that really helped me just tune into who Christ is and what he already declared for me. So I want y'all to have this because I want y'all to be able to basically embody that same concept as you you know, you have different things that happen in life, right? Like we all do. Life has ups and downs, but how we fight is by praying, is by recognizing who God is and being able to say and meditate on and believe his promises for our lives. And then it's also by praising, our authentic thank you. For me and for those that are watching this video, probably an authentic thank you for you is dancing, right? And this is spiritual warfare. Like when we praise, dancing, singing, when we praise, we are fighting back. And so we, in crisis, through whatever we go through, we have to fight back through Christ. Christ is the remedy. Christ is the solution for everything, for every situation. He is the solution, internally and externally, inside ourselves and inside our community. And so this is to fight back. So I'm gonna teach this dance. It's real simple, probably only takes 5 minutes to teach and learn. And we're gonna get to it. First, I'm gonna put my hair in a ponytail. Cause, yeah. Oh. Dang. Ponytail broke. Alright. Hair is up. It's already hot in this room. Probably gonna cut all this out. That's funny. I'm already at 4 minutes. Oh. Alright. Some air. Oh. All right. Ready to go. Okay. So I plan to, I should have put the video of me doing the dance before the tutorial. Lord willing, that's what actually happens. So the first move, right? So the first words are, and you see how I'm bringing the message. So we're gonna take our right arm and our right foot back. Right foot goes back and arm is bringing the message down. bring the message down with the left arm and the left leg, and then bring it down again with the right. So 1, 2, 3. And it's like a lean back when you do it. So right, left, right. Right, so the words 5, 6, 7, 8, and you see how I'm bringing the message. And I like kick back. You can't really see my legs. Oh well. But you saw it in the video before. It's like they're tiny steps. Sometimes I kick out a little bit, but that's the basic move is right, left, right, right, and the other hand just goes down. Down, down. Okay, so let's do that and then add the rest. 5, 6, 7, 8, and you see how I'm bringing the message. Try to take me out straight through the back door. That move, our hands are going to go like this. So we're gonna take me out. Try to take me out. Okay, our leg is going to step. Our right leg is going back and our left leg is going forward. So it's like I forget what the move is called, but 2 and 1. So and 1. Okay, and the hands with it and 1. Your hands are going from your right to your left, both hands. So and 1. Okay, so I can probably try to show my feet. Is that a better view? No, that's not a better view. This is a better view. So I'm gonna do everything I've taught so far. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and you see how I'm bringing the message. Try to take me out. Oh, and then you step back. So you have that right foot. Try to take me out. So that's and 1, 2. You step back out. All right. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and you see how I'm bringing the message. Try to take me out straight. Okay, I'm gonna do this next part on the ground too, just so you can see the legs. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and you see how I'm bringing the message. Try to take me out straight, right? So you just, and 1, 2. You're gonna lean most of your weight on this right leg, straight through your knee is gonna go out, back door, back door, back door. So try to take me out straight through the back door, and then try to take me out straight through the back door, but you know that I'm still getting checked in. Okay, if that makes sense. I'm gonna teach the arms now, and we're gonna go from there. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and you see how I'm bringing the message. Try to take me out straight through the back door. So we just did, and 1, 2. Try to take me out straight. Right hands come down. Your right arm is gonna do like go to the back, get to the back. All right, so we just did. Try to take me out straight through the back door. Try to take me out straight through the back door, and put some attitude in that. Like, that's how I felt when I made this dance. I was like, man, I was almost out of here. Like, I almost killed myself. I almost listened to those demonic suggestions that told me all these lies about myself and suggested that I just, get rid of myself, just end my life, and like, that's so real. Like, this is real spiritual warfare. And so, yeah, devil tried to take me out straight through the back door. Probably some of y'all too tries to take you out straight through the back door, right? So that's the emphasis on that. So let's do that again. I'll start from the beginning actually. 5, 6, 7, 8, and you see how I'm bringing the message. Try to take me out straight through the back door. Right, and look with it too. Door. This arm, it really stays down, but it ends up coming out for me, kind of with the attitude. Back door. After that, you bring this leg back in, and you bring your arm back in. So it's a try to take me out straight through the. Try to take me out straight through the back door, but you know that I'm still. So that's also attitude. This leg comes back in, this knee comes back in, but you know that I'm still getting checked in. How do I explain that? Try to take me out straight through the back door, but you know that I'm checked in. Okay. Try to take me out straight through the back door, but you know that I'm still. So 1, 2 with your right hand is gonna hit your chest, but you know that I'm still. So 1, 2, and then checked in. You're literally making a check mark. So it's gonna go with your right hand down, up to your right side, and that's a check mark. Just make a check mark in front of yourself. And what I do with my leg is I end up, so the knee turn that we did for the back, we just gonna checked in. But you know that I'm still getting checked in. I lean back onto that leg, but you know that I'm still getting checked. When you do that first check mark, you're gonna lean back onto your right side, check, and then turn that knee out in. Checked in. And it doesn't even have to be too big. You can TikTok it, you know, whatever. But the move is a check mark, and it's going like that, okay? So we're there. Let's put it all together and then move on. 5, 6, 7, 8. And you see how I'm bringing the message. Try to take me out straight through the back door, but you know that I'm still getting checked in. Okay, so after that, you know that I'm still getting checked in. Every moment I knew I was right, even though I could shoot with my left hand. So we do a little Dougie, okay? But we gonna point to God when we do the Dougie. So we start with the checked in. You're gonna lean back onto your right side. So we just come up a little bit to Dougie. So checked in. Every moment I knew I was right. 2, 3, 4. So that point out to God, Dougie, okay? Checked in, Dougie, right, left, left. And you're pointing to God the whole time. So, what is that? Left, right, left, left. And I'm gonna keep going because it's almost done. So we just did checked in. Every moment I knew I was right, even though I could shoot with my left hand. So you're here, hand, but I'm not being, so you center yourself, but I'm not being stressed. You knew I was right, even though I could shoot with my left hand, but I'm not being stressed. Oh, okay, that's what I do. Shoot with my left hand. In order to center myself, I step with my left, but I'm not being stressed. If you want to, you're making an X, but if you want to be specific, I put my left hand is the one that's closest to my chest. My right hand is over. Stress. And you just Xing it out. X out the stress, X out the anxiety, X out all that stuff that does not come from the Lord. So, let's see. I'm going to start from checked in. But you see that I'm still getting checked in. Or whatever I say. 5, 6, 7, 8. Knew I was right. 2, 3. Hand. Stress. But I'm not being stressed. So, checked in. Every moment I knew I was like, even though I could shoot with my left hand. But I'm not being stressed. Right? But I'm not being stressed. We're going to hit that in the storm of sleep. So that move, right, not being stressed, turn your body towards your left, and this right shoulder, it comes up. So hit, it's a hit, okay? Even though I can shoot with my left hand, but I'm not being stressed in the storm. So your arm's gonna come up, storm, like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. In the storm, okay. So even though I knew I was right, even though I could shoot with my left hand, but I'm not being stressed in the storm. So we just did in the storm of sleep. You're gonna come to your right side and you're gonna put your hands like you sleeping, right? That symbol of sleep, and your head's gonna go on it. In the storm of sleep. In the storm of sleep. And the move after that, you're gonna lean on your left side. In the storm of sleep, I checked in the west end. So we just did in the storm of sleep. I checked in the, oh yeah, hold on, in the storm of sleep in. Your head so it sleeps and comes back up. So you can lean to your left. Your hands are gonna go into a W for west end, and you're gonna 1, 2. And you're gonna end up putting your weight on your left side. This knee is gonna end up popping out. Not like that, because now you're lean. So your knee is kind of popping out like that, but your body is shifted. So your weight should be on your left to hit that west end. And it's gonna go middle down. Okay? Let's do that part over again, and I'm gonna start from the beginning. This video is already 16 minutes. Guess it took me more than 5 minutes to teach. Okay. Let's do from the doogie. 5, 6, 7, 8. Knew I was right, even though I could shoot with my left hand, but I'm not being stressed. In the storm of sleep, I checked in the west end. Okay? That's it. That's the whole dance. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it full out, the whole thing. Let's go slower tempo than regular tempo, and then with the music, if we have that much time. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you see how I'm bringing the message. Try to take me out straight through the back door, but you know that I'm still getting checked in. Every moment I knew I was right, even though I could shoot with my left hand, but I'm not being stressed. In the storm of sleep, I checked in the west end. Okay? Let's do it tempo now. 5, 6, 7, 8, and you see how I'm bringing the message. You try to take me out straight through the back door, but you know that I'm still getting checked in. Every moment I knew I was right, even though I could shoot with my left hand, I'm not being stressed. In the storm of sleep, I checked in the rest in. Woo! That was a lot. When I do that checked in, I end up doing something weird with my hand. It's not part of the choreography. You don't have to do it like that. I just end up putting extra in there. Ooh, I taught y'all wrong. Crazy work. Gosh dang it. I do not want to go back. Anyway, okay. I see what I did wrong. So this whole part, right? See, try to take me out straight through the back door, right? You're gonna take your left hand, but I know that I'm still getting checked in, okay? Try to take me out straight through the back door, but you know that I'm still getting checked in, okay? Try to take me out straight through the back door, left 2, in. In this hand, your left hand just goes back down. Checked in. Now do a little like it ends up, as it's going down, it kind of jigs itself. But you literally checked in. It's literally just going back down. I just do extra with it. But yeah, that's the whole dance. Let's do that over again. 5, 6, 7, 8, and you see how I'm bringing the message. Tried to take me out straight through the back door, but you know that I'm still getting checked in. Every moment I knew I was right, even though I could shoot with my left hand, but I'm not being stressed. In the storm, asleep, I checked in the West End. Okay, that's the dance. I hope it helps y'all. We're gonna do it with the music, and then we're gonna cut out.